Last one, faith experiences. This is one that I love to present on. And this is all about, I'm going to flip through a couple of slides here. This is all about transforming kids by putting them in a faith environment. Do you remember when this happened? All right, Sully, he landed the plane in the Hudson River, no one died, and they're like, oh, how did you do that? And he went, I've already done it like dozens of times in the simulator. I already knew what to do. So we want to put kids in the simulator of their faith, simulator of life, where they're still safe in the church, safe at home, but they're experiencing faith, struggles against their faith, and we can keep them safe. All right, so he went through this. Those are theme lock-ins, summer youth camps, and mission trips. A theme lock-in, very quickly, is something like this. It's different focus from a regular lock-in where you go play basketball all night till you throw up. Those are super fun, but they're not working on that vertical relationship. It's just conforming. And they're not bad, but they're not intentional to do that personal growth. So what we want is to transform them. Here's an example. The youth select a social issue or tough topic of their faith, and they build that into a faith experience. Here's your example. Homeless for the night. They get $20 of their own money. Animate, we want them to earn that money. They take $17 of that money, we go to a thrift store, and then they have to buy clothes that they're going to wear for the night from the thrift store with $17. They can use their own underwear yet and socks, okay, because we're really nice. But we want them feeling awkward and out of themselves. So we're going to buy clothes that don't fit and look weird or whatever it is at $17. The $3 that's left over then, they go down then to Walmart or Target and they have to buy all their food for dinner that night, snacks during the night, and breakfast the next day with $3. And then we're literally homeless for the night. And we sleep out at church in cardboard boxes, and we have a cop car that's parked there. The cops will just drop a cop car. We call the cops and let them know to do a general sweep going through. Parents take shifts on being there, so people that are awake, and the kids are homeless for the night, getting hungry. And then the next day, you take them to a food pantry, and when their stomachs are rumbling and they are hungry, they prepare the food for all these other people that are homeless, and they're hungry, and they're not eating yet, and they're just giving this food out. And then after that, you give them a quick little breakfast, and then you have a Bible study on helping the homeless and helping the needy. Are those kids going to listen to that Bible study differently now? Jailed for Jesus. You literally lock the kids up, and you tell them they're going to be locked up for an hour in the jail, but you tell the parents we're going to be there 5 hours. So the parents know. And this kid's, I don't know why we're still stuck in here, and we're stuck in here. And they get agitated and angry, and you go through all the emotions, and the hyper like, oh, I'm in here. And you go through all those emotions, and then right at the end, before we get let out, and you actually have them eat prison food. You work out with the local jail on this. They eat actual prison food. They typically put us in the drunk tank, which is away from the bad, the little housing drunk tank. And then they eat the prison food, and then you have a Bible study of Paul and Silas, of people in prison in the Bible, and how they reacted yet in glory to the Lord. And go, wow. Or how do you view someone now who's been in jail differently? You see how this would change how you do Bible study? All right? I wish I could go more. I can't. I'm out of time. I knew I would run out. How do you take 8 hours of material and put it in 50 minutes? You can't. But you've got a good sense. You've got a good sense. So my prayer and hope for you is as you hear this advertised in our churches, get your churches to this program and help your kids, encourage them in Christ. Finally, you've got stuff. You've got things you can start. Please start in your churches. If you have questions, email me. I'm sorry I couldn't get through everything, but Jesus bless you as you work to encourage our kids to get transformed in their faith, to believe what they believe because they believe it in Christ. Thank you.